group in front of you is the band, and the group that will play next, second with the strings, is the orchestra. And so we are glad that you are here today. That song was called Ye Merry Gents, but it also had another song that was kind of interspersed in the middle. Here or there, it was the Nutcracker Suite, and sometimes people recognize that. So it had actually two songs in one, so it's very fun for us to play. The sixth grade band, parents, just to kind of let you know that we meet every day, except if there is a conflict or an early release, but we typically meet every day from 2:40 to 3:10. So we meet the last half hour of the day. This group has been playing. Some of these kids started playing in late July, but really got going in early August. So this is really our first opportunity to have enough notes under our belt that we can play a concert. And so that's one of the reasons why we like to do one around this time of year. We are going to play a couple more songs for you here. I'll see if you can recognize them. These are a little bit more recognizable than the first one, so we'll see if you kids can figure it out, okay? Two songs that we did. The first one was Jingle Bells. How many of you recognize that one? Well, that's good. They knew what we played. That's a good sign, man. And the one after that was Jolly Old Saint Nick. Anybody recognize that one? That one is not as well known. Okay, some people did. Very good. Now, this last one, we're going to play one more for you before we switch and let the orchestra come on the stage. This last one is called the Kwanzaa celebration, and there's a couple of other religions that happen during Christmas time that with people who don't necessarily celebrate Christmas, there's Hanukkah and there's also Kwanzaa. And so this is one that is in our books that we like to play from time to time, and it's a really pretty song, and so we like to finish our part of the concert with this one. And then you have to be patient, because then we're going to close the curtains, and then we're going to let the orchestra set up, and so they can come up on the stage, okay? But thank you for being a good audience, and we will finish our part with Kwanzaa celebration.